This is the DEFCON warning system. Alert status for 3 p.m., Sunday, January 22, 2012. Condition green, DEFCON 5. Condition green, DEFCON 5. Condition green, DEFCON 5. There are currently no imminent nuclear threats against the United States at this time. In the current confrontation with Iran, the United States has blinked, canceling a joint missile drill with Israel. There have been numerous reasons cited for the cancellation, but there is no question that such will be read as simple cowardice by the United States by Iranian and other forces in the face of Iranian threats. Nevertheless, Iran has backed away from threat against U.S. ships in Strait, though Iranian sources claim that was only due to the current aircraft carrier vacating the region. The U.S. has threatened to send the Enterprise carrier group to transit Hormuz in March, if Iran does not accept offer to negotiate its nuclear weapons program. The situation in the Gulf remains tense, however at this time the probability of a military conflict has receded for the moment. However, the DEFCON warning system continues to recommend that the public continue to prepare in the event that the situation flares up again, which it most likely will. Israel has stated that it will give 12 hours notice to U.S. before attacking Iran, but will not coordinate with the United States on any attack, while the United States expands a runway in Qatar to accommodate B-2 bombers and approves bunker-busting bombs for United Arab Emirates. The International Atomic Energy Agency has confirmed that Iran has increased enrichment to 20% at its protected Fordo site, while sources inside Iran state that Iran is preparing an underground chamber for a nuclear weapon test. Further complicating the issue is Russia's statement that an attack on Iran is a direct threat to Russian security, and China has stated that it will not participate in any further economic sanctions against the country, while Turkey has intercepted an Iranian delivery of chemical weapons materials. Egypt has fallen to hardcore Islamists in its recent elections, and Russia sends an unknown "dangerous cargo" to Syria. The ship used turning off its tracking device halfway to port to avoid detection. Pakistan's military is increasingly leaning toward China as well as breaking away from its civilian government, which it considers to be weak. However, worried that it will lose the military aid it receives from the United States, Pakistan has signaled that it will allow some U.S. forces to return, though drones will be banned. Saudi Arabia has signed a deal with China to develop nuclear energy, which some in the intelligence community worry will lead to developing nuclear weapons. China is a known weapons proliferator and assisted Pakistan and possibly Libya in developing their own nuclear weapons. A NATO anti-missile radar begins operation in Turkey and in Russia. In the most disturbing development, the United States plans to cut the number of ground troops it has and rely more on air and sea power. It also plans to abandon its philosophy of being able to fight two wars at once that has dominated its military planning since World War II. However, it has stated that it will not reduce its sea power below 11 carriers. The DEFCON warning system is a private enterprise which monitors world events and assesses nuclear threats against the United States by national entities. It is not affiliated with any government agency and does not represent the alert status of any military branch. The public should make their own evaluations and not rely on the DEFCON warning system for any strategic planning. At all times, citizens are urged to learn what steps to take in the event of a nuclear attack. If this had been an actual attack, the DEFCON warning system will give radiation readings for areas that are reported to it. Your readings will vary. This system serves the Kettle Falls area of Northeast Washington. Official news sources will have radiation readings for your area. For immediate updates, go to www.defconwarningsystem.com. Breaking news and important information can be found on the DEFCON warning system message board and on the DEFCON Twitter feed DEFCON WS. You may also subscribe to the YouTube channel DEFCON warning system. Note that Twitter and YouTube updates may be subject to delays. The next scheduled update is 2 p.m. Pacific Time, March 1, 2012. Additional updates will be made as the situation warrants, with more frequent updates at higher alert levels. This concludes this broadcast of the DEFCON warning system.